Hello and welcome to Bharata First. You're watching FRP Explains. I'm frankrausanpereira. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of Rinku Singh, not the cricketer, but the IAS officer. Rinku Singh Rahi is his name. He started off as a provincial civil services officer or a PCS officer. What that means is that it is the equivalent of the civil services at the state level. The IAS is at the all India level. In 2009, his life took an extreme turn. He exposed a scholarship scam worth 100 crore rupees when he was posted as a district officer in Muzaffarnagar. Post which, local gangsters shot at him 7 times. His face was disfigured. He lost eyesight in one eye. He had a broken jaw. But he did not give up at that. He continued to fight against corruption. And finally, in 2022, he got into the Indian Administrative Service. He secured a rank which was 600 plus. But due to the injuries that he sustained, he could get into the disabled quota that the civil services has. Well, I shouldn't call it disabled, but the specially abled quota that the UPSC has. So he got into the Indian Administrative Service, and this was in 2022. He was posted just a few days ago in Puwaiyan district, or Puwaiyan tehsil, I beg your pardon, in Shahjahanpur district. And while he was on the rounds in the tehsil, he found a clerk urinating in the open. He was infuriated. He called him aside. He told him about how he should not be urinating in the public and it's not right to be doing so. And he also reprimanded him. He asked him to do 5 sit-ups or utak baitaks or buskies as they are called, where you hold your ears and you do your sit-ups. Now, post which, of course, there were some advocates that were protesting as well due to some other reasons, and he went there and he tried to speak to them and ask them what they were doing and to keep the noise levels down so that the other people do not get disturbed. He says you have a right to protest, but don't trouble anybody else. And the lawyers and the advocates got wind of the situation, or got wind of the punishment that was meted out to the clerk, and started protesting with him and started bringing up the issue of unhygienic washrooms or toilets in the tehsil itself. And they told him that the state was pitiable and it was really difficult for anyone to be using any of those public washrooms, and hence they were going and urinating in the open. And then something that we've probably never seen happened. We are usually used to seeing bureaucrats, especially from the Indian Police Service and Indian Administrative Service, use high-handedness. In the past, we've seen IAS officers coming out into the news for all the wrong reasons, for slapping someone, for manhandling somebody else, for abusive language, coming to blows, etc., etc. But what happened with Rinku Singh Rahi was completely different and caught everyone by surprise. He said, since the duty of ensuring clean spaces is mine, and since I failed in my duties, I am going to mete out punishment on myself. And he did 5 utak baitaks or buskies or sit-ups, holding his ears in front of all the advocates. Some of them tried to stop him as well, but he said, no, if I am in the wrong, then I should be punished as well, sending out a message to everybody. Now, what do you think of this? I think it's really commendable. I think it's incredible, and it's a wonderful message that is sent out to the public, sent out to other civil servants as well, and generally the populace and the general public as a whole. And more importantly, knowing what a civil servant should do really is to lead from the front. Let me know what you think of this particular issue. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'd like to hear what you think about what Rinku Singh Rahi has actually done. And let's wish him all the very best, and let us wish him all the success to make Bharata great again. That's it in this edition of FRP Explains. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and ensure that you spread the word so that more people get to know about Bharata first. That's the least that you can do for me. I'm signing off now. See you again next time.